Hello everyone, the 316 here with another Mcfarlane Toys DC Multiverse review. Not in the usual setup as I have the Camouflage Tumbler, which is an Amazon exclusive. I actually got this quite some time ago. I want to say like 3, 4 months maybe, but it was under 50 bucks, and I really wanted to get it because I wanted to pair my Bane up with it. But yeah, here it is, and we're gonna take a look at it. I want to start off with the box here. There is some artwork on the box. It says the Dark Knight Trilogy. Let me turn it around real quick so you can see the back of it. It's a big box. It's hard to hold with just one hand. There we go. The back of the box here shows Batman and Lucius sitting in there. I do have them off to the side there. You can see his arm. But they do fit in there. The issue with the Build-A-Figure version of, Batman, his arms fall off. So it's actually easier to sit him in there. But you can see the other um, accessories, or rather, swappable parts that come with this set. We'll take a look at those in just a sec. But here's the tumbler itself, as you saw not too long ago. But it does open up, so you can fit, two people in there. There's just enough room. There's also some foot room down in there. It's kind of hard to make out. There's also a sticker there on the dash pad. No, on the honestly, I think it's like a targeting thing. You kind of see the two uh, reticles there, but pretty neat. There's also some detail on the floor itself, rivets, and they even have the track line for the bat pod. But obviously, this does not turn into the bat pod, albeit that would be really cool. So that's the inside, and let me go ahead and grab Lucius since I have him on standby. Fitting him in is not too bad. You can kind of just slot him in. I can't remember if he came with holding hands, but you can see that figures fit in there just fine, and you can close the lid up, no problem. There's a little button at the front here that opens it up. But yeah, Lucius fits in there no problem. I'm not gonna stick Batman in there. Like I said, his arms fall off. Like, watch. I'm gonna see how easy that was. But yeah, they've been sitting in there for a while. So one issue I do have with the cockpit piece here is that in the back it's supposed to be further down like that, but it's a little springy. I'm not sure if the issue's back here or on the sides. I don't want to heat it up because I don't want to, damage the plastic or anything. But speaking of this cockpit piece, one thing that's interesting, if I go underneath, you can see that they actually just reused the regular tumbler version. So instead of putting windows in the window spots, they have ports and screw holes so that they can attach, this overlay on top for both of the accessories that come with this set. Before we get into those, I almost forgot the card, which it comes in a plastic wrap. I haven't taken it out, but there's the artwork of the Camo Tumbler. And if you read this, it's actually a read-up of The Dark Knight, not a read-up of The Dark Knight Rises. They just tack on the word Bane at the end. Like, it just says Bane. Like, like they couldn't take the time to make a new read-up. I'm sorry, but that's just ridiculous. Uh, Accessories, let's get into those. I've delayed it long enough. You get two. You get the missile pod here, which is just one big piece, and the missile pods, they're painted. So there is a port here that goes into the back, and there's also one on the side there. So I usually like to do it like that, but there you go. You got the missiles if you want those, or my preferred version. It comes off pretty easy, that one. My preferred version is the turret. So that goes on there, and that goes on there. The turret can move up. The only issue I have with the turret, it's a little saggy. Like, there's too much weight on the front here, and there's not enough support in the back to keep it held up. So if you want to hold it up, I would add like a clear piece of plastic, but the turret's nice. It's even got, two like barrels, I guess, coming out of it. Now that we've taken a look at all that, I want to just take a look at all the nice line work they did. The silver line work to show kind of like damage to the vehicle, or it's been through a little bit. It's not quite factory new. It's been used for quite a bit. It's nice on the turret, really well done there. Same thing with this piece and the back here. These should be silver, but I can paint that myself. And it's just a really nice vehicle. They painted it very well. Again, I would have liked some more paint, but I think what's here is pretty good. I don't know if this is molded in this tan color. I believe it is, and then all the brown is painted. At least I'm quite certain. But yeah, really good. Here's the exhaust. It's not painted red or anything. Pardon the dust. Like I said, I've had this for quite a while. Inside of the back of the treads, you can see that there's some, like gas tanks or canisters, detail, capacitors, whatnot. But the detail is really appreciated. I'm glad that they included it. And then there's this side as well. It has those fins on the left. Looks pretty good. None of them are movable. The only thing that moves is the cockpit piece. And here you can see the gap in there. It should be laying down a bit flatter. I considered like heating it up, but the type of plastic that this is, I don't think it would do much of anything. And these wheels are giant. Like these are pretty, solid, massive wheels, especially these back ones. But yeah, this is pretty cool. I'm glad I have got this tumbler. And if you're looking to get this tumbler, like I said, it's an Amazon exclusive. You might be able to find this on CMD Toys. They might have some left, but yeah, pretty cool tumbler. And before I forget, let me go ahead and put Bane on there. Recreate the scene from Blackgate. Behind you stands the symbol of oppression. But that's enough of that. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of this tumbler. Don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe, and hit the bell. It all helps out the channel. And as always,